idea whether I've actually got connection to the network or not. Anyway. So, for those people who are going to join us, here we are. We're going to do a bit of a wander around our house. Been sort of taking a view of, so I've got no idea who's live yet. Yeah, he says we're live. The first person to pop up and say where there's something going on, then I'll be happy to know the fact that we're on the mark. And I've got no idea which way. Yeah, there's one person there. Okay, here we are. So it must be live because one person's watching. Tim Anderson, g'day, how you doing? I've been watching Joe recently, and he's been doing these impromptus around his house, and I thought it's probably a good chance for us to do an impromptu around our house as well, and just show everybody what the house is actually like. And of course, these things here don't actually sort of try the game channel. G'day, how you doing? I'm just one of those people like. I have to wear the glasses so I can actually read the comments on screen. Well, I was just watching your stream. Okay, yeah. I did mention the fact that we're going to go live this afternoon, and we're outside right now simply because of the fact that if we just change the camera, I think we go. How do you change the camera? Well, we can look behind me and look up. There we go. Look up. There we go. Look, we're just about to have. It's about to come down in bucket loads. There's obviously a button here that actually makes a change from one camera to the other, but I don't know which one that is. Yeah, so that's the chat, and there's that button there. Save. No, we don't want to mute the microphone. Okay, weird. People talking about the people on the stream already, and I'm not very good at this. This is the first time I've actually done the mobile thing. Let me get a bit more length on that stupid gimbal thing. There we go. Yeah, there should be a button here to change the camera angle, but it's right on top of the, oh, there we go. It's right on top of the actual lens. Maybe I'm going to do, next time I'm going to do turn the camera or flip the camera around the other way. Yes, Andy Stubbs, g'day. Daniel Hinckley and Chris Brand, and go the power. Yeah, okay, I know how to turn the camera around now. There we go. Yeah, so I said I'm going to give you a wander around. Most of you have been watching Foreigner Joe and his exploits around his house building and all that sort of stuff. And I said, well, maybe we're going to give you a bit of a look around our house going live while you can ask questions. I'm going to keep on putting the glasses on and taking the glasses off. I'm really sort of quite paranoid about that. Hey kids, it's garden came out great. Yeah, yes, I think it's come out pretty good. I'm just trying to keep the thing in some sort of semblance of order. Yeah, we got unlike Joe's house, we do have grass on the, we got a lovely green spot, which I think is better than grass, better than having a pool. And knowing the fact that I had a pool when I was in Australia for, in my younger years, and when you got the pool, you have to use it, otherwise it just doesn't justify all the cost of running it. I'd rather have a grassy area that I can go and put my feet in the dirt or in the grass. Anyway, so the rain is starting, so I'm going to go around the house, and we'll need to whippersnipper next. Yeah, that's the next thing I got to put on my yes, so that's right. The camera angle turn is right on the lens that I'm looking at. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little wander around here. This is the thing we bought today, was the compost bin. Again, so I need to do that, and I need to do that. Yeah, that's our composting bin for when we do cut the grass. And it's now raining. There you go. How's the audio coming through anyway? And is it Bradley? G'day. And of course, now it's going to really rain. So I probably better not go that way in the camera. Really. Sounds good. Yeah, okay, good. That's good to know. Yeah, there is a gimbal button in there. I'm terrible at, trying to keep it. The actual gimbal, you push it up and it goes down, and you push it down and it goes up. It's opposite to a flight stick, and I'm so used to flight sticks. Anyway, so I thought I'd give you around, ask questions. No speedos, please. Budgie smugglers, no, we're not going to do that. Okay, so first up, let's Let's turn the gimbal around. Here we go. Darling, say hello, darling.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Here she is, the girl of the hour. Why you turn the TV off? Why you turn the TV off? I wanted to show them.
Raining. I go outside, close the window. You see sun raining now.
Start raining. Yeah. This is what we do. It is rainy season. Gotta say, the gimbal seems to hold itself all right when I get on the right angle, but as I turn around, I'm not used to panning the camera like this. I'm going to press the camera the wrong way. Anyway, so here we are. We're in the lounge room. Yeah, look, a lot of people here that have watched the channel have seen, certain snippets of the house. But this time I thought, a lot of people miss Thailand at the moment. Yeah, so ideally this is our lounge room. We got the lounge room, or the eating table, the big TV. The difference between us and Joe is the fact that we've moved in. We've been living here for 3 months now, so we're quite settled. Everything seems to be sort of all part and parcel of living now. The nice big TV. Here we go. You got the going up. The big air conditioner, which is currently not on. And I got to remember to press the button there to pan, otherwise the thing doesn't keep up. What else we got? We got, we've talked about the partition here. If I do the right thing here and turn the partition around the right way and get the camera going, oh my God, give me a standard stick rather than these little gimbal things. One of these days I'll get the hang of it. Yeah, so we put the partition on there. That's to keep the wrist room cool if we put the air conditioner on. Moving into, where do you got? The stairwell. Or I was really roughing it here. Yeah, I remember sort of, initially when we did, we did a tour of our house probably, early on in the piece 5 years ago in the rental. And we got a lot of people bagging the house out. It's stingy, it's squalid, it's, no kitchen, and the kitchen looks like crap. And, well, that's what you get in rentals here in Thailand. Now, I think we talked about the water supply. You use this water supply here for, Andy. This is the stuff you use for cooking. That's the cooking water. You buy the 20-litre drums there. They're 15 baht to fill those. Yeah, this will be the dining room. She wants to get a different table for in here, and she wants to put a chandelier in here as well. Exactly when that's going to happen, I don't know. The real thing we got now that we're living here for 3 months, there's so many little projects. Like Joe's spent, I think he said sort of 6 weeks it took to build their kitchen. The kitchen extension we did only took a week, but we still haven't finished in here. These are going to have some cupboards up in here and cupboards above the window there. But it's serviceable. It's got my microwave, it's got my coffee machine, it's got my air fryer. It does all the things, the blender, and there's the cat food. You know how it goes. This is my little area. We got the big fridge. Oh, come on. God, the pan on this thing is as slow as a red week. It is coming down in bucket loads. Got a lot harder when it comes to rainy weather. Let me say I don't blow up the pan around there. That's what we want. Yeah, a nice afternoon monsoon. This area here is Mother's little kitchen area. Got the gas top cooker, 2-burner. Maybe some artwork in the walls. Yeah, we'll get that done, Andy, don't you worry. Yeah, it's actually pissing down. Martin, okay, Martin, how you doing? Looking great, Warren. I hope you're well, Martin. Oh, Martin and Cliff, okay, good to know. Okay, so where are we? No, we haven't noticed any leaks inside. But what we do need to do, we need to get some, not quite sure what we're going to do here. This is at Mum's area, what she wants. She's got pots and pans hanging on the wall. There's a corner in here, where just in here, if we pan up, that little square corner, I'm going to put a whole stack of pantry or cupboards in there so she can put some stuff away, because right now, you know, typically Thai, you know, it just sits on the table, you know. Byron, g'day. Go hopping, g'day, Paul. Can you show my room? We'll get to that. It's just we're just trying to work out. You know, here's Mum working hard. Mum, there, say hello. What you doing? Come on, hi. Make clothes, yes. Oh yeah, darling, yeah. So she works it. She's quite happy working away here. She just loves the little job that she does. Keeps her pocket money, you know. And again, as I said, it doesn't go into my pocket. God, it's coming down in droves right now. That's what they say. You've got to love Thailand when it comes to rain. Trying to make sure that. Guess what? I'm slipping on the condoms so it's so wet. Oh, right, okay, we're back inside. So, I don't know whether we want to see bathrooms. This is mother's bathroom, and you know she showers. It's a small little alcove. Use, you know, and mother when she's downstairs. And I'm going the wrong way with the pan again. Oh, come on. I don't know whether these things need a supercharger on the pan. Anyway, let's move upstairs. And you go there's Mr. Mitch. G'day, Mr. Mitch. How you doing? And I'm panning around because I'm trying to sort of get around the 180 degrees on the stairs. And we pan this way because we're going to go into the girl shack. There we go. This is Chanya's room, right? For you know, with the full-length mirrors. She's now got she's got the sacrificial polar bear on the floor. I have no idea why she wanted a polar bear on the floor, but you know, that's girls for her. And panning around, if I could just make this gimbal go the way I want it to go, really. Yeah, her makeup desk, the lovely little chairs that she bought for here. Not quite sure why she needs chairs in this. She only gets changed in here. She doesn't do much else. I got the spare bathroom. So I probably should have put the lid down before I went in there. But yeah, so that's the bathroom. That's the second bathroom. This room here is the junk room at the moment. This is the guest room. One day it'll become a guest room. But this is the problem. You've moved in. We're 3 months into living here, and I still have got nowhere to put all this junk. That's it's one of those challenges what to deal with. Jenny, g'day. How you doing? Big Al, come now. Make sure Chanya's not naked upstairs. Yeah, keep an eye. You know what she's like. Anyway, yeah, this is the junk room. This will become the spare room for guests when they drop in. And what else we got? Let me just turn that light off. 15 minutes into it. Oh, look, we've got 48 people watching. That's pretty cool. Of course, you know, doing these live streams, I want to do more around the yard and around the local area just from time to time. And that'll depend on how many people want to, how many sort of likes we get on this sort of stuff. So don't forget to hit that like, guys. And we've got 8 people watching, or 50 people watching, and I've got 8 likes. Oh my God, slackers. Been great to see you settle into a house. Well, don't worry, we're going to get a whole spate of that with Joe. He's 2 weeks. Did you say 2 weeks from moving in now? So this is the love shack. What's that? Catch, junk, clean up, whatever. Yeah, the love shack. We got a nice little vanity unit there. The ensuite. And again, toilet seat up. Yeah, so I got 2 women living here and 1 guy, and all the toilet seats are up. Yeah, worked that one out. But yeah, this is the bathroom. I got room there. Luckily, I got room there for my my deodorant and my brush, and that's about all I got room for. I have got some more shelving to go in there, but I haven't put it up yet. But yeah, no, we got. We talked about the water pressure. Now that we've got the pump on there, upstairs, and we've got some pretty good pressure here, which is good. And you will notice there's no hot water. It's cold water, but who needs hot water in Thailand? And panning around more, panning around. Come on, catch up. A nice little balcony out here. Again, I won't go out, it's just the outside. Yeah. Yeah, the rooms are a decent size, so we're quite happy with them. For Thai living and Thai standards, it's one of the things that really attracted us to this house. Everything was very, it had a good size. Well, you see some of these places and they're like, they're shoebox size. We've been told today that this house down the end, they've got a few kids in the house there, and they've got COVID. So we've actually got COVID in the street right now. So everybody's a bit concerned, but I believe they're home quarantining because they're only very asymptomatic or very minor. Anyway, moving right along. And where are we going to now? Okay. We'll be in Bangkok soon. Can't wait. Okay. Oh God. Ruinscape, g'day. How you doing? Good soundproof windows. Well, they're only single pane. They're they're not double pane for soundproofing. I'm going to turn that light off. And okay, so it's got 5 air conditioners. We don't have an air conditioner in the makeup room. She doesn't spend long enough in there. But if we just go and flip cameras around, there we go. That's a bit of a hot work, that one. Where are we going to? Anyway, there we go. Bad framing on that one. Okay. Well, where's my juice? Where's my juice? I've got a Red Bull smoothie somewhere. Where'd I put it? Oh, out here. Good. All the windows have tint on them, so it keeps the house pretty cool, even though I'm running around working up a sweat. But anyway, Red Bull smoothie. So here we go. Okay, darling. Well, let's go down. Here we are in the room. Say hello.
Hello.
Sawadee krap. We are watching something on the TV right now. This is live. Is it live? This is the protests that are going on in Bangkok right now. Absolutely crazy stuff. I hear a lot of banging going on. I don't know if it's gunshots or whether it's bloody firecrackers. Is people shooting gun? No? No gun? Because they're going bang, bang. What's that?
Like a gun, but not real gun.
Oh, what? Rubber bullet?
Yeah.
Well, they're shooting with rubber bullet already.
Just for police.
Yeah? So they're using rubber bullet. And who are they shooting?
Police. Not.
They're shooting anybody here?
Yeah, I think so.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't see anybody on the ground. Yeah, so this is live right now in Bangkok at the, I think, which one's this one here? This one?
Anusawari.
What one? This one here? This one here?
Anusawari.
Anut.
Sawari.
No. I know this one here, Victoria Monument. You know? This one, Victoria. It looks like Victoria Monument. And that's the BTS that runs around the corner of it. And I'm just missing what people are talking about. Okay, so scrolling up, I've just CI printed. Oh, I got on you, Brian. Yep. So that's all the soy dogs come from. The rain, apparently. You got to get some guttering. Thai houses don't use guttering. It's one of those things you got to get used to. When we put the awning on or the cardboard on, we put guttering on that. Of course, the neighbours don't have any. Yeah, Democracy Monument. Okay, yeah, I thought it looks. That looks like Victoria Monument. Yeah, because I can see the BTS.
Yeah, this one everywhere have BTS.
Yeah, but that's Victoria Monument, isn't it? Yeah, they say democracy. They call it Democracy Monument.
Thailand say Anusawari.
Did Chanya want a pet? You say. Did Chanya want a pet? You say one time. I forgot. Well, we got a pet pussy. You know, that's she adopted us Christmas last year. Sean, yeah, well, I said we're just gonna hang out here and just say hello to the people. That's not a protest. Paris is a protest, yes, and I can quite agree on that one. Oh my God, Victoria, it is Victoria Monument. I thought it was Victoria Monument. But yeah, this is going on right now, and I've got. Is that a drop of water on my lens? Oh no, it's actually on their lens. I'm just it's on the lens of the cameraman. I don't know. So Chris, probably that's probably one of the reasons. Yeah, monsoon rains. It gets so heavy so quickly it can pull your gutters down very fast. I know. Yes, we got a cat, and where's the cat now?
I don't know.
She was here before, and then she ran away.
She said before because I not give her gung.
Oh, you not give the gung? I gave her my tails.
She ran away.
I gave her my tails. It's all right. But yes. Victoria. Okay, so sorry about that. I can't even say the name. Yeah, Victory Monument. Yes, Victoria Monument. I don't know why I call it Victoria Monument. It's probably one of those sort of things. You first see it, and then it imprints in your brain, and you need to obviously get all those bad imprints out. Has Chanya seen my ghost? Not a bad Luckhorn. She's seen. Oh, my ghost. Oh, my ghost. I don't know. My wife here in old Sydney town, Sydney, is watching the same live stream in Bangkok. Oh, is she? Okay. And I guess Andy's off for a smoke, as he usually is. Yeah, like those. I'm 60. Come on, I'm allowed to lose my mind and get things wrong. I know I don't look 60, but was it Alzheimer's? No worry, half the time she reckons she's got Alzheimer's as well. She forgets to put things on. We're going out somewhere, forgot to put the bra on halfway out. Oh, I forgot my bra. I have Alzheimer's. Don't worry, darling. Everybody loves to see a little bit of tipple. Ah, here she comes. Be my. Be my. Be my. Be my. Hey, be my. Did I just sit on the control or what? Well, they can take care of themselves. They don't need drying off. I know cats don't like water, but hey. Be my. Be my. Come here. Hey. Oh, big cat. What you doing? Meow. 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 Say hello.
She have name.
Be my. Me Mai.
and number.
And a number.
She named Pimai.
Pimai.
We say New Year.
Yeah, New Year, because that's when she come and live in our house.
Yeah, number one New Year.
Okay, what are you watching now? Oh, Breaking Views. What's this? We've got a countdown now. Okay, so where are we? Not a day over 70. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, love you too. Johnny Siam, g'day. How you doing? It's all right. I'm just trying. I could set the camera up and put it down on the floor, but then of course I think we lose some audio. So move it a bit further out. Try to watch the things as they go past. And then next time I'm going to make sure I put the front-facing lens over this corner here, but then of course the back-facing lens is on the wrong side. Can't win, can I? Maybe I get the other phone out. What are you watching, darling? The Voice. Anyway, we're here. Well, we'll hang around for a bit. What's the sort of question? Anybody know any questions about the house while we're sitting around here? I'm pretty sure everybody's got questions. When's the monks' blessing house? Probably not until November, December. We're sort of expecting things to get easy around Thailand with gatherings and things like, they're sort of saying 70% inoculation, and then things will lighten up. And at the current rate of inoculation, we've got 48% of people have got first shot in Bangkok, in the Bangkok province. Now, we're not in the Bangkok province, but, there's only 650,000 people in Nakhon Pathom. If you look at Bangkok and surrounding provinces, I think that red zone, the dark red zone, is not going to sort of lighten up until probably October, November. Did you get the power outlet and the fridge from the bead room? Bead room? Power out, bedroom. Yeah, bedroom. Okay. Did you get the power outlet, fridge from the bedroom? No, the power outlets. Well, that was all put in before we got here. The only one we did was we put an extra extension on to power the fridge up, so that cable to the fridge didn't run across the main part of the kitchen all the time. Lucky Luke, g'day, how you doing? First evening live stream for a while. Yeah, well, I said we've been in lockdown. We might do more of these because there's actually nothing else we can do. I took the bike out for a run today, only just around the block, and so shot some video. I'll get that video up tonight or tomorrow or something. How many square meters? Okay, size is okay. The block of land is 223 square meters is the block of land. The internal workable or usable space. Now, I'm not going to count the hall twice. If you'd only count the whole area as, the downstairs and upstairs is 1 metre square, it's 125 square metres, I think, inside the house. Is it 125? I'd have to go and look at my plans. 125 square metres or 175 square metres? I can't remember now. I had all those numbers off the top of my head. Yes, it's fairly sizable. Nothing feels cramped in here. All the bedrooms feel the right sort of size. The junk room, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I still don't know where we're going to put all the crap that we've collected over the last 5 years. I think it's, so I know it's 223 square metres is the land footing. And I'm trying to think, it's either 175 square metre inside the house or 125 square metres. I'm going to have to look that one up again, and I don't know where that piece of paper's got to. But either way, it feels big. You don't feel claustrophobic, if you know what I mean. Is it Byron, where we just got out of our first shot? Let me just get that first shot Moderna the other day and hope we can get our second shot in Thailand. Well, I'm sure that, apart from the fact that for Moderna, you got to pre-register in the hospitals, and our current line group is having a bit of an issue with talking about those sort of things, whether they're like those hospitals will actually supply 3 months after making registration. That's a lot of conjecture about that. A couple of the hospitals have turned around and just said, sorry, but we can't supply, and that's 3 months out. But this is typically what we got. Those are the paid shots. When it comes to the free stuff that the government's giving out, beggars can't be choosers, as they say. And what else we got? JMAP for you when us come to visit. Any snagging problems? Snagging? Not quite sure what snagging. Elephant sofa. Well, it's a big sofa. I don't think it's an elephant sofa, but it's a nice big sofa anyway. Jenny, hello Jenny, how you doing? Greetings from England. Yes, this obviously live stream in the evening obviously does for our English counterparts. They never get a chance to tune into the Saturday morning live stream. Catching up with a t-shirt? Yes, I think at the hill. Well, catching up. We like riding out there. It's a good area to ride in. Jay from Thailand, g'day. How you doing? For a move on. Have you room for the small shed? Well, I'm currently measuring something up for getting an outside area. There was the one that we saw in HomePro, which seemed to have some doors on it, but I think that's a bit too big for this area. But I don't need anything that big. There's a small one that's got this 900mm high, and you can stack them. So I'll get one of those. I'm in a 5,000 baht, and it's polypropylene, so the weather's pretty good. It'll give us some shelving space outside. And if I need more space, we can stack another one on top. They do come in an 1.8 metre high version, but it's probably better to go for the 900 high, 900mm high first, just to get the stuff off. So what's that? Sergey, is it? Hi, Sergey. Okay, is that how you say it, Sergey? Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with the chat here. Do you think Thailand will be open again for tourists? Well, I'm hoping Q2 next year we should start to see some easing of travel restrictions. Whether you can get out of Australia, that's not a matter, but I guess that's just Stolak 13 issues you have to deal with over there. Pouring, yes, it has been pouring down rain. So I came inside. Do you get a drinking water filter? I haven't put one in yet. We're just buying the bottled water. That's like you're getting those. Pass the bottle over here. Pass the water. Not the water bottle. So you get these ones here. These are what? How much? There's 600ml bottles of water. You buy a dozen of these for 45 baht. Like why would you worry about a water filter and have to replace filters all the time? To me, it doesn't make sense, but depends. We may put one in later on. Are there any closets? The only closet we've got is the ones that my closet in the spare room for my clothes, the built-in one that Chanya put in, and we bought one for Mother's room. I won't go into Mother's room again. I did that last time, which she was sleeping in the bed. So I know she's not there at the moment, but let's give her a bit of privacy. Is Chanya's hair salon allowed to open? No, not yet. She's in lockdown. All cutting and hair salons are closed, at least until the middle of August. We're anticipating maybe a relaxation towards the end of August, or maybe September. It's very hard to tell. Airbnb, the monastery. Well, the trouble is, that's become another storage area as well. We got a bit of a problem with storage at the moment because there's so much stuff that we've got from the other house. Haven't got the barbecue yet. Again, the barbecue I've seen, we saw a barbecue in at the mall, didn't we? 25,000 baht, 3 burner.
Maybe.
I saw one there. I quite like that one, but sorry, I just keep trying to keep Chanya in the view. But the mall's closed for that sort of stuff now. It's only sort of, we got a lot of restrictions on. Hardware stores are open, but you've seen the barbecues in the hardware stores. They're just junk. I want a real barbecue. What was that one there? Stuart from Newey, knitting. Yeah, how you doing? I'll pitch a tent in your front lawn. Well, that's the whole idea. We've got grass there. We can pitch tents in the front lawn. So, camping. You want to go camping in the front lawn, darling?
No have for barbecue.
No, camping in a tent.
Or camping.
Camping for tent. You want to make tent?
Maybe.
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 Beer and burgers once more on the barbecues and rice. Yes, we can do beer and barbecues.
Just wait for barbecue first and have camping.
Now, Joe, well, obviously, Joe sort of said, I think, last couple of streams, he said he's going to be doing a price update for everybody. I think we've done some numbers here as well. So we've now been here for 3 months. Glamping, that's it. And it's not camping, it's glamping. What was that other comment? Beer and burgers. Yeah, so the house itself cost us 3.8 million baht. It was another 130,000 baht with all the land transfer fees and everything else to finalise the sale. What are you doing? What you got to do this? What? You want to go down here? You want to show the word? Show my belly and go down. Go down. What's this? Paulo, g'day. There's a. Oh, she doesn't like that. This camera. There we go. Hey, what's this? Pussycat? Meow. Nope. Don't know why the camera's just doing that anyway. Yeah, so 3.8 million, 130,000 was all the transfer fees and land taxes and everything else. I don't know, I'm not quite sure how it broke down. If retirees allowed to own land, I wouldn't mind building a house in Thailand. Well, find yourself a lovely partner, and you could go to a process of separating the house and land and these packages where the land itself goes into her name, and then we could jointly own the house. But we've got complications because of all the transgender laws and everything else. We can't be legally married, so it presents us a problem. So many houses left. I think we got 4 or 5 in this place here. There's one for 2.79 million, but basically the 2.79 million version, it doesn't have a yard, and it's very small. It's on about maybe sort of 160 square meters or something like that, and the front door is pretty much on the street level. You got a little bit of an area. She won. Okay, you take this one. I can open the door for you. Okay. You want to go outside again?
Outside.
Want to go?
Okay.
Wait. And of course, I'm totally screwing everything up. Come around here. Now, what have we, I suppose, I was waiting for people to ask the question, how much have we spent since we moved in? I don't have all those numbers on me in individuals, but I've done a calculation, a quick calculation of everything we've bought over the last 3 months. And we've spent maybe close to 800,000 baht, to turn the house into a home, like carports, the kitchen area, all the furniture, all the stuff we've bought, all the window tinting, the air conditioners, the lighting changes. So effectively the house now has come to a value of about 4.6 million. We've probably got another maybe 100. I know she wants this big king size bed in the bedroom. That's a 30,000 baht purchase. We've got to do the kitchen cupboards. There's probably 30,000 baht in kitchen cupboards we're going to buy there. Mother's kitchen area, that's probably another 15,000 baht for those. Yes, Lucky Luke, we put the window tinting. The window tinting, I think, came to 20. You'd have to go back to that video. I think it's about 20,000. How far is the closest pub? Well, there's a mum and dad shop just out in the street. That's the closest thing you're going to get to a pub these days. You can get your beer there, the yellow drinking water. And where the builders, because we've got the estate, sales office is on the block of land, which is going to be turned into a little green area. But that's where all the live-in gardeners and builders, I think they're from Myanmar. They got shacks in there, and they got a little stall in there as well. If I want a beer, I think I can run up there with, I think it's 35 baht, get a bottle of beer. Who needs a pub? And they're open till about 7 o'clock at night. So there you go. Around 32 AUD to fit out the house. Cheap. Well, it's cheap. Well, I don't think it's cheap. I think it's. I don't like to use the word cheap because most people construe cheap as being cheap. Joe's gone and put granite top tables in his kitchen. Now that's high so. We've got granite look cooktops. Basically, they're textured tiles to give a granite look, or at least a marble look. I think it's as good as anything. It's just, in my mind, just as serviceable, and it looks half decent. So you can economise when you're doing these builds. That's for certain. Andre, g'day. How you doing? Oh, you're in Hong Kong. I thought you were still in Europe there somewhere. Lucky Luke. My partner's family had a mum and dad store in the estate, and the 7-Eleven moved in. Oh, yeah, well, we're waiting for a 7-Eleven to move in, but we got 3 7-Elevens in motorcycle distance. The closest one's 2.2 kilometres. There's another 2.3 kilometres. There's one at the service station, which is 2.35 kilometres away. And then there's another 7-Eleven 2.4 kilometres away up and put them on Saiha. So we're in a sort of a real no man's land. There would be perfect business opportunity right now to put a 7-Eleven just out there on the main street. It's like covers all, that'll give you at least a 1.5 kilometre radius coverage for all the building that's going on here. And I'm sure that as soon as the first one goes in, there'll be one pop up across the road from them. But you know how it goes. There's 7-Elevens for you. 7-Eleven got killed with the pandemic. Oh no, the 7-Elevens around here are still they're just doing roaring trade. And Andre, I'll not do another walk around again. I've got 58 people sort of sitting here. I know it's not like the streams that Joe gets. He gets 200 to 300 people coming in. But this is my channel, not Joe's channel. My 7-Eleven is downstairs in my room. Well, there's a lot of shops closed in the shopping malls, but I did a ride around the day. That video will come out in a day or two. There's a lot of the what they call shop fronts buildings. They're still open. The only thing that's pretty closed in the shop front buildings, things like massage, hair salons. What shops are closed? Salons, massage.
Salon, massage, and fitness.
Fitness, yeah. Salons, massage, and fitness. Anything that really has a person-to-person contact, all that sort of stuff is being closed off. But pretty much all the mum and dad shops, all the stuff on the main street there, they're still open. The only thing we're sort of seeing is the fact that because the supermarkets are closed, what we're sort of seeing is the fact that all the tent markets and stuff, well, they got no reason to be there, because the reason why they chose that location is the passing trade going to the supermarket, and obviously the associated stores. That's the supermarket and the eateries, and all the eateries are closed. So effectively, what you got now is what are you doing now, darling? What are you checking now? What are you checking now? Oh, okay, she's playing with the TV again. But other than that, yes, apart from the ones that have personal contact, everything else is still open apart from supermarkets. The only thing they're allowed to open in supermarkets is like the food part of supermarkets, mobile phone stores, for communication stores, anything to do with communication aids, and chemists. That's all you're allowed in the department stores now, or the malls, or what do you call them, the big shopping centres. again, they're just trying to minimise the crowded area. But again, I've seen bigger crowds where they're doing the inoculation centres, like the Bang Sue place. That was crazy stuff there. Port down to 2 goals. Anyone else cares about that? Have you been downtown Bangkok? Well, yeah, Jimmy, I was in there 2 weeks ago to get my shot, but we really only went to Bang Sue. So it was a 45 minutes or 40 minutes to drive in there. Took us an extra 40 minutes to find parking, and it took us 4 hours inside Bang Sue before we got the shot. So we didn't do much else outside that. Would love to come to Bangkok again. Love this city. Well, it's a nice city when everything's open, but these days we're going to be stuffed with whatever's open. Restaurants and bars. Yeah, restaurants, bars, they're all closed as well. So, and again, there's a lot of eateries. Only thing you get at eateries now, they're going to do takeaway. And Grab is doing bitty business out this way. Let's have another tour of the house. Okay, well, let me just catch up there. What ideas do you have for the future YouTube videos on your channel? Must be a challenge. Well, right now, not much we can do. We're just doing the daily sort of, the supermarket tours. That's all really good to report. Like I said, I did a run around on the bike today, give you a bit of a snapshot of the area and what's open. That'll be out in a couple of days. But there's really not much we can do. Years to recover financially. Yeah, we're going to be sort of 5 years. Thailand won't fully recover for 5 years. There's a house tour now going on as we speak. Is that right? We'll get to that. Stuart from Nui. Wazza, do you have any future ideas on your solar house? Well, we've been looking at some solar, and of course, because I've done a couple of searches on solar here in Thailand, Facebook wants to give me ads probably every day about who's doing solar panels. But it's kind of one of those things. I need a better handle on the language before I start going and asking that issue, because there's a lot of questions I want to be asking, and I wouldn't even entertain going solar until we can get a feed back into the grid, because quite frankly, apart from my air conditioner runs in the daytime, we don't use power in the day. And putting a decent, battery system in, what do those Tesla wall batteries cost? They cost a small fortune. None of the solar fittings that I've seen in the ads are doing a battery backup system. Exactly how they pay for themselves is a bit of a mystery. Unless, of course, you can get a payback going to the grid. They're not costed. They're not economical. Even Bunnings closed there. No, we were at the day to the hardware store. I had the compost maker delivered, and I got through the assembly, and one part was missing, so she had to get on the phone and ring them up, and then she come up and pick it up from the. So we had to go up to the road and get the damn extra part that was missing and come back anyway. So such is life. Sydney is in COVID big trouble. Yes, I bet you it is. Would enjoy the baht going back to 38. Well, yeah, it hasn't been that high for quite some time, Johnny. I think the best I've seen it when I've been traveling here was 30. I think we got 32 baht to the dollar. That was 2012. That were good times. Andy, you have more stock than Bernie. Just dream on the 30. Yeah, we have to try to catch up to everything. Yeah. 10%, 4 months. Yeah, 23-ish AU dollar. Well, it's 24.5 right now. What's the bar now? I think 24.5. Okay, let's quickly just go around and do a little bit of a tour again for those people that join in late. Okay, Leah. And I've got to do the wandering around. So put the lights on outside again, darling. Looks like the rain stopped. What? Yeah, so the difference is Joe's house has got a pool, we've got grass. Go, hello, mate. Yeah. The house tour, yeah. So that's the front yard. It goes down the side there with the hedging. and it's still raining out here. I'm just trying to keep the water off the camera. It goes onto the side. This is Mother's area to her little workshop area. And we are panning around now, and the panning takes forever. The machine of a dream. As I said, we went for a ride today. I went to go for a ride yesterday. I had to buy a battery charger yesterday. The thing was flat as a tack. Getting out to the front yard here. This is Mother's little garden area where she's slowly getting her herb stock all growing. There's some lightning going on there. So this is Mother's little herb garden. It's only just starting to establish now. But she's happy she's got a little herb garden area. There's the pushy. Chanya's bike. We have to get this up to the mechanic. Get some work done on that. That's the stairway goes around the back of the house. Yeah, herb garden. That's the sort of thing. The Pheno, the hybrid Pheno. Yeah, we got 4 motorcycles. Yeah, we're a 4 motorcycle family. Yeah, there's the what do you call it? Go the right way. There's the lawnmower. We've seen the lawnmower the other day. That thing there. That's when you buy these water bottles, you need something to take them inside. They get quite heavy. Here we got the frangipani is in flower. And God, it's only one cluster of flowers, but God, you can smell them inside. Love frangipani. It really just has a fragrance that you know it's springtime.
Oh
What you doing?
God.
What's the cat doing now? Yeah, so this is the lounge room dining area. With the again, it's talk about granite. This is only it's only stone. It's not granite.
Granite and maybe have new this one. I
Yeah.
have to design.
Right. You want to see? She's got ideas for the
Yes,
new.
I have designed by this one for 6 people here.
Yeah. So she wants to
Design this one.
She wants to get something for 6 people. She wants a 6-person sitting. It goes in here.
Change this one for the chandelier and put this one.
I've been actually having an idea putting taking part of that wall out and making a
View.
just make window.
Oh yeah.
Window.
Window for.
Well, cut this out here and make table, and you can go kitchen, dining, make the area bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have an idea, but got to see how that works. Unfortunately, it's got a support beam right in the middle, so that'll be a bit of a challenge. But yeah, so that's not a supporting wall, so we should be pretty good to put something in there, take that wall out and expand that out.
View.
Yeah, the kitchen, so we want to build in some cupboards over
For
here.
kitchen.
Above the window, going around the corner, and I want to put some more cupboards. Like there's no doors underneath here. Put some cupboard doors on there and the sink area, so I can cover all that stuff in there. Get the microwave up off the bench so you get a bit more work area. I don't need a second cooktop, so if I need to cook something with the gas, I'll just go and use Mother's area. But this is more for food preparation and all that sort of stuff. And the stuff I'm using, and all the TV dinners in the freezer. Oh, look, fries. Lovely. What else we got in the fridge? Our Red Bull, good. It does the job. As I said, we're not, Joe hasn't moved in, but we've moved in, and this is now a live-in house. You were asking about the underneath the stairs. That's just turned into a, not much room for Stephen in here. It's just again more junk. I'm sure Joe is going to have exactly the same problems when he moves in. And we're going,
Yeah.
what? Go away, where? I don't know. Oh, there's a cat again. Okay. Let's quickly go upstairs. And I'm spinning the camera around the wrong way. Come on, catch up, catch up. There we go. This is Chanya's. This is the girl shack. Not beer in the fridge. Oh, I'm not a big beer drinker, Johnny. Come on. Yes, this is the girl shack. She's got another lovely sort of window view out there. There's me in the camera there. So that's her girl shack. That's where her cupboard is. You're asking about cupboard space. So yes, here's my cupboard. Here's my clothing, and in here, there's my wardrobe full of clothes. Got stuff above the area. Yeah, this is just at the moment just the junk room. Unfortunately, we need to sort some stuff out before we can really make, like, this all requires cupboards to put the stuff in. A lot of my electronics still, sorting through that, odds and ends, the bits of stuff that I even need to throw out, but we'll get there. But this will be the spare room when people come to visit. This will be the guest room. That'll be a while away, probably not until Christmas or after Christmas. Here's the love shack we got different sort of lighting in here. I would have preferred to go and get dimming lights, but this is Chanya. She wanted brightness. Oh well. Yeah. So leave that one on. We've got the balcony out the front there. Can't see much now because it's night time. Panning around here, we've got the bathroom, the ensuite bathroom. There will be a partition area that goes across the shower area at the moment, but currently it's very tight, so water just runs everywhere. It's clean, no hot water, but you don't need hot water here in Thailand. There's the third bathroom, and if it's going to, oh come on, just go around that way, will you? There's again, it's the same shape and size as our ensuite. So, yeah, again, no hot water, but you don't need hot water. The last room, of course, is the one that this is where all the technical jiggery pokery goes on. So I can't watch the chat at the moment. I'm trying to watch where I'm going. Yes, so I've still got to put these lights up properly. This is my man cave. Does the job. Yeah, wait. There you go. That's that kangaroos next 8 kilometres. Man cave, into your own. We want to get this plaque done in proper colour. She says she's going to give me that for Christmas. I gave her the artwork. She can sort that out at some stage. But yeah, so the house itself is. Let me swap the cameras around again. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, so it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom and study house. So it's a good size. What? Really? Crazy cat. Crazy cat, darling.
She wants to play.
Yes, there is some artwork. We've got some more artwork being made. That's a shot. This piece of artwork I found online. Touched it up on Photoshop, sent it off to her, and they made that plaque, or that's a canvas. It's I suppose a print on canvas. It's a very one-off sort of Sydney Harbour, looking going north across the Harbour Bridge, and then that's probably shot from the Conservatory of Music, I'm guessing, or around that area. And that cat wants to go out. Hey, what do you want to go? Hey. Open, go. What are you doing?
She wants to play.
Hey, on. Go. Hi there. yeah, so we've got that one. We've got a second one in the bedroom. We've got 3 more pieces of artwork that we've designed, but we haven't made them up yet. Anyway, let me just sort of see if we can swap the camera around again. Oh, and I did that again. Did that again. Okay, now what have I missed on the chat? Where do I put my glasses now? That's good. Where did I put my glasses? Oh, they're on my head.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I need another screen, yes. I do know another screen, yeah. Warren's Den, yeah, the man cave. Was it? Look, yeah, it feels comfortable. It feels like a house now. That's the main thing. That's what we're looking for, is the whole lived-in feel. Look, Joe's going to be going through the same stuff in a couple of weeks when he moves in and starts to get everything unpacked. And we're looking forward to seeing all the fun that he's. Don't tease the cat. Be my.
Yeah.
Come here. Be my.
Vale.
What? What do you? What? What? Wait. What are you doing? Teasing the cat. Teasing the cat. Yes. Teasing the cat. Oh, such a life. What a life. Anyway, what do we go? We just hit the hour mark. I don't know if we really want to go much longer. Anything else I'm missing on the chat? Mike is Thailand, not the West. What's that? Okay, house is awesome. Yeah, I think it does us. It's compared to what I had in Australia, this feels 100% better. I think part of it's because of the fact that there's people living in the house rather than me alone. That makes a big difference to the whole house deal, if you know what I mean. Chris really likes water all over the floor. Well, that's something in Thailand. We don't have carpets. We've got these mats. We've got a mat in here and the mat in the girl shack. So her polar bear mat, the sacrificial polar bear. What do you call this one here? This one here is wolf, is it? What this one? Wolf? You have polar bear in the bedroom.
Yeah.
You have polar bear in the girl shack. What's this one? Wolf?
I don't know.
You don't know this one? It's grey. What do you call it? A grey wolf? It's a grey wolf. Yeah, okay. Nice to have a Saturday evening stream. I'm usually at work. Well, that's it. If you want me to do more of these things, it depends on how many people want to tune in and sort of plug into it. But I don't think we can't really do. Was it Saturday Warren's House Saturday every Saturday? You've got to have something to do, and unfortunately, there's not much to do. When I started doing the walkabouts sort of stuff previously, hey, stop scratching the. She's going to wreck this chair, you know that, don't you? Cut her finger, cut her tail, cut her nails.
Yeah.
They like.
She cannot be caught. Have some boy want to fighting with her every night.
Every night.
Fighting with boy.
You might have fighting with the boys, yeah. Get off me. But yeah, look, we can do more of these live streams at night time. This was really the test to see how it ran. Now the camera's set up for 1080p. I'm currently plugged into the home Wi-Fi, and I don't know if we've had any dropouts. But the home Wi-Fi does have blank spots in it, which is a bit of a worry. Over here, you probably can't see it behind me, but there's a Wi-Fi repeater over in the corner here. This thing here is a Wi-Fi repeater. Unfortunately, your phone doesn't go between the two of them automatically. You've actually got to change the the Wi-Fi point to it doesn't automatically cycle through between the two of them, unfortunately, because they've got two different SIDs. But aside from that, the other thing is, of course, I want to do a test and turn the Wi-Fi off so I can walk out in the street. So this is at 6 o'clock at night. I was thinking of going out at 5 o'clock in the night and just doing a wander around the neighbourhood. So I might do that next week. If people like me want to do this, we can definitely do maybe a 5 o'clock in the afternoon live stream next Saturday. Just go and show you the whole area if you want. The whole Muban, the different styles of houses, obviously within reason. We don't want to be looking like we're spying over the fence. This one here has got the big land footing there. There's other places in here, but it's got a very small footing. As I said, that 2.79 million one that's, I think it's the 3rd Street up. This hasn't been sold yet. We saw some people next door doing cleanup. So it looks like Chanya tells me the fact that the bank has finally approved the guy next door, or the sale for the house next door. So it looks like we'll get neighbours on the other side now. Not sure when they're going to move in, but that gives us something to talk about when they move in, watch them moving in. But other than that, unfortunately, there's not much we can do apart from taking the phone like this, going up and getting food on an afternoon basis. We can probably do that, but we were walking through the market this afternoon. I just don't know how they take to. Yes, we've got Netflix. I don't know how they take to people walking around with a gimbal and a phone doing a live stream inside these market areas. Hey, stop that! I'm gonna have to get her a scratching table. She's gonna wreck this lounge. Give Stubbs notice about give Stubbs notice about the live. Like I said, I did sort of say this morning's live that I'm gonna try to get on for 6 o'clock tonight. What else we got? Anyway, so we're just over a bit over the hours. We've had 36 likes on there, which is, if you want me to do more, it depends on how many sort of people plug in and comment and enjoy this sort of content. As I said, we're really limited. We're limited what we can do. We can't go out anywhere. There's apart from daily living, there's not much you can really do here in Thailand at the moment. Everything's locked down. So that's the end of the story. Anyway, so don't forget, hit the like. If you're not subscribed already, make sure. G'day, Stan. And Monty, there's another new name. Just tell them you're a TV crew. I need a big camera for a TV crew because they know the difference now, Oh, you're just a vlogger. God, that cat. Hey.
She wants to play.
She wants to play. When I rode today, I talked to the guys at Big Bikes. So I'm going to take Chanya down to the big bike store. So that's a video I'm going to do this week, asking about, obviously, I'm going to get my bike serviced, an oil change done, tighten the chain, take the chain off, clean the chain, get it all prepared. Chanya's bike's got to go up there as well. It needs, I think it needs new injectors, or it needs injectors cleaning because it's got a flat spot above 5,000. In 3rd gear above 5,000 RPM, it's got a flat spot. That definitely seems like injector problems.
What's happening?
Really?
What?
Hey.
She,
The cat's gone crazy.
What's she happened? เป็นอะไรแม่วิ่งเนี่ยเหรอไม่ใช่มันเล่นมันกระโดดไปทั่วเลยอ่ะ
We got a crazy cat in the house. So yeah, I'll take the camera up. I said to the guys I'm going to bring a camera up, give them a bit of an indication. I'm going to have a look at some of the bikes in here, give you an idea of some second-hand bikes, big bikes, not small bikes. These are real big bikes. They're all. I think they don't do anything less than 300 cc. I think we were talking about it last week, but anyway, we're going to do a bit of a tour through there, get some pricing and get the bikes up here. I'll get my bike up for the tune-up and average work, and then I'll bring Chanya's bike up and get that one done. Get the idea and sort of get them both all prepared for spring or the cool season. There's a cool season only a couple of months away. So that'll make another video this week instead of our usual restaurant videos. Unfortunately, so the restaurant videos, they're not going to happen for another 4 weeks until things start to change. And of course, Chanya's eating food again. Yeah. Why are you always eating, darling?
I'm not working at East 2 months.
Yeah.
Make me fast now.
Yeah, make you fat.
Gung.
Say me. Yeah. Gung,
Yeah,
more
gung.
gung.
Ni gung.
Monty, yeah, okay, Kay. With it, I probably should have made a bit more of a point of that when I pulled in the service station with the bike. We got 91 octane. We've got 95 octane. We've got E10, E20. I think this one they call gasohol, which is again a different blend again. And we've got diesel. I think most service stations do 6 types of fuel. If not 6, at least they do at least E10, E20, 91 and 95. They're the 4 main ones. And you usually find diesel. And of course, you've got LP gas and you've got NGV as well. So LPG, our car is LPG fitted. Taxis here are NGV. So that's a different type of gas. I think that's NGV, natural gas. So you got liquid propane gas and natural gas. There's 2 types. And the taxis use natural gas. Hey, where's my mod status gone? I don't know. Did you change account? Look, I'll fix it up for you later, Chris. I know where you are. I know where you live. We'll make sure that's sorted out. I don't think we've ever given you one, have we? And I can't do it on the phone, can I? No, so I don't think haven't got the capability to do that anymore on the phone, especially on save highlights, mute microphone. No. Anyway, I'm out of here. Great to have you guys along. I said, I just thought about doing the house tour because Joe's done a couple over the last couple of weeks, and people have been asking me one-on-one, and I get various calls through the week. Why don't you do a walk around the house? Why don't you do this? Joe's been doing them, and because Joe's doing the build and all that sort of stuff, and we've done all that. It all goes hand in hand. Gives you a bit of a snapshot of both sides of the coin. Anyway, I'm out of here. I've got to find out how to actually close the stream. That's the next thing I don't know how to do that yet. Is there a button over here? Share, save highlights. I think I'd have pressed that thing there. And are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay, yes. Peace out, guys, and we'll catch you later.